Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the Real Boss TV 815, man. Y'all go ahead, like, and subscribe. Now, check it out. There's a new witness statement that recently resurfaced back on the internet to Kenneka Jenkins case that everybody's just going crazy about. It kind of went viral the last couple weeks. And I want to take a look at that and I want to know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think it's true? Just how do you feel about it? Do you think the case should be reopened or not? So we're gonna take a look at that. Just give me 1 second. Now I'm gonna post it up here so y'all can see it, but y'all might not be able to see it too good, just depending on the size. But I'm gonna read it out to you also. So just give me 1 second while I pull this up for you. Let's see. Right here, I like showing this because this is the kitchen for the staff, which is very close to that door that they say she went through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay attention to this right here. This is the lunchroom for the employees, and it's right by that door that they said that she had to go through to get up to the to the just to the upstairs, freezer. And this guy right here, he was snooping around this area the whole time around the time she disappeared. But check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this out to y'all right now. And this was actually reported to the police, uh, you know, initially, and I don't know if they took it serious or not, but it states on September the 9th, 2017, at about maybe 2:30 a.m., I went to the Crown Plaza Hotel to chill with my boy Macho, who works as the midnight security. Maybe twice a week, I go there to spark up with Macho on his break. We go down to the kitchen. That's the kitchen area that is closed, and we smoke up in the cooler. Now, usually it's just me and Macho, but on this night, there was an older man who looked like a janitor smoking with us. Now, on that one, this is a crazy thing. There is two security guards and there's several janitors, so there's no telling who that would be. It says Macho introduced us, but I forgot his name. So maybe 15, 20 minutes into our session, some drunk chick walking into the cooler. Everybody, included the girl, stopped and stared. The girl looked drunk and a little surprised. But when she looked at Macho, she seemed to recognize him. Then she started to smirk, walking towards us. She asked Macho what was he doing down here smoking, and she said that stuff stinks. Then Macho giggled and asked her what she was doing down here. Then they continued to say that she almost fell to the side and said, "Those girls taking too long with her stuff, and she need air." She was talking with her eyes closed, and it was hard to hear her. Now it says she told Macho she feels funny. Then Macho grabbed her by her waist and told her he will make her feel better. Then Macho started looking at us, smiling, and started taking her pants down. She could barely resist, but she was asking him what he was doing. Macho started, having relations with her from behind, and her body was limp with no energy. And then soon me and the other guy went. It says, I felt stupid. Macho went to go, but started getting crazy and bit her. And that's when she finally got some energy and grabbed Macho's face and smacked him. It says Macho got mad, so he picked her up and slammed her right on her face. She started bleeding, and we told Macho to chill, but he was very upset. He put the bag over her head, and she was on the floor fighting. Then we stopped him and took it off. Macho picked her up and threw her in one of the freezers. She was still alive, but was coughing and crying. Macho turned the freezer on and shut the lights off and told us, let's go. The next day, Macho told me she passed, and the family and friends were causing trouble, but not to worry because his God will hold us down. I can't believe it went this far, and it says we were just having fun. Now, I'm not too sure why this resurfaced the way it did, but I want to know, like, what do y'all think about this? Now, what's getting a lot of people about this statement is it's very detailed to a lot of the things that took place during this incident. So it's like either you got somebody that's just trolling like to the T, or there got to be some truth in it, you know. And a lot of times they say there is some truth in lies. So for this statement to be pretty detailed, it might have some truth in it. You know, that's why a lot of people were saying recently that's maybe why she had that black stuff on her nails. That they said something about a black bag. And now with this statement, what gets me is, you know, that they stated that this dude Macho turned the freezer on. Now, a lot of people did not really know if the freezer was already on or off until way later in the investigation. And this was a statement that was made a while ago. So for them to have this much information on it, it does kind of seem a little alarming. But, you know, hey, it was a lot of little things on and off with the statements with the friends. Now, if you look deeper into this, this was actually reported. So I'm not sure why it didn't get that much exposure and why it was swept under the rug. But you know, my opinion is it may be some truth into that. But you know, y'all already know how I feel about it. But I want to know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all believe this? Do y'all think there's any truth into this witness statement? Like I said, this statement resurfaced, and for some reason, it's just going viral. So for a lot of people that didn't follow the case, this was a lot of good information. But for the ones that's been following it, y'all might know about this a little bit already. But again, like I said, I want to know how y'all feel about it, and I also want to know, do y'all feel like this case should be reopened, even though the parents won on the civil end? The mom won on the civil end. Should it be reopened? Now, they did say they're always willing to reopen it if they get some valuable information. So, again, like I said, I just want to know how y'all feel about this. Y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments. Let me know if this case should be reopened, if some the bloggers need to go back to, you know, covering this case or not. Just let me know how y'all feel about it. It's the Real Boss TV. I'm out.